Hey guys, how you doing? Um, Sorry for the late start. I was getting a few things together. Still a learning curve with the software. Yeah, it's not really. I don't think I need much sound on here, but I'm just play this a little bit just in case. See if there's any sound coming from this. Yeah, I don't think there's any sound. But I'll mute it anyway, and I'll up my headphones a little bit so you guys can hear a little bit of. But yeah, it's kind of like nothing going on though. But yeah, how you guys doing? I'm gonna react to the Lisa and Jisoo or Jisoo and Lisa, whichever order you want to do. They went to the airport recently, and yeah, I thought it was normally I wouldn't react to something like this. Yesterday I was waiting to see them come live because I was gonna react live, but I was like, well, either way, I'll be borrowing some else's videos, footage, but that's fine. It's live. I understand it's like kind of like press coverage, so I think covering news on some level is okay when it comes to that kind of stuff. But the problem was it was really late, and I went to go to sleep, and I was like, oh, I need to work tomorrow and all that. So I was like, I'll see what happens, and so I saw a little bit of the footage. I didn't finish it yet, but so I'm gonna actually do a legitimate like reaction. But I saw a little bit of it. Like, okay, this might actually be interesting because I had a lot of questions about the process and how Korean K-pop stars transfer to different departure areas and arrival areas. I thought it was interesting. Just watching the video and you know, basically, I don't understand the process really. Like, it seems like they're always mobbed. So, like mobbed with a bunch of paparazzi, and I think they see it coming. And I think the majority of the press is pretty like nice, probably. But it must be really annoying too. But I have some actual questions when we start playing the video because maybe you guys had the same questions. I'm not sure if anybody saw the footage. There's something crazy that happened. It's just that I in my head I had a lot of questions, and it was really more of a practical question that I'm not sure if many people ask themselves. Maybe they do because they have to ask because it's like how do they not ask those questions? But I'll get to the questions when we start. So let's get to the footage real quick. Let's go wide a little bit and say. Let's see. One sec. Make sure you transition. There we are. Gender transition. Is that it? Not you. Okay. That was Siri. All right. Let's see what happened. There's no sound, but I'm just gonna just talk as I look at it. But yeah, there's Lisa and Jisoo. They're security. I'm guessing they're security. I mean, they don't look much. They don't look very tough, but maybe they're armed, maybe they're not. I know in Asia you can't really have guns, so much. Unless you're like the mafia or something, then you just get away with it. If you're not caught. I had to hold your hand, and then see. So this part right here, right? I'm pretty sure I know this is the Icheon Airport. I could be wrong. It may not be the Icheon Airport, but I've been to the Korean Icheon Airport before. There's two parts that I know of, at least. There could be a private plane part, but so my question is, look at them, like they're walking through the airport. It looks like a normal airport where normal people go, normies. Imagine being in an airport and you see these two pass by, and I'm thinking like, okay, that's pretty cool, right? Imagine like just living in Korea and you just always at the airport just to stick out some celebrities, or you just happen to be a person who travels a lot, and you're one of these people, even a foreigner, right? And you're wondering who these people are. And I mentioned that because this is the guy I saw earlier that I'm gonna mention, and I'm just going through the mindset of just the people there too, not just the celebrities, but just the like especially them. Like, okay, in their minds they're thinking like, we're gonna do this all the time, right? I mean, think about their status, how big they are as K-pop stars. Like even in America, like we get an American star. Most of them I feel like would have some level of some type of private entrance, but they have to go through the whole airport like I did when I went to Korea, and you can see they have their passports. Now you guys think I'm crazy for thinking this, but I'm getting somewhere with this. At least I think I am. But I do notice their passports are very similar in color to I'm not sure if they're Korean citizens yet, like all of them, because I know Jisoo is, but I'm not sure about Lisa yet. And but yeah, they both have their passports. They're going through the security, and look at the people there. Like the people are like look at the normies. Look at that person taking a picture. Look at that guy walking through the airport, and there's like a lady right there, you know. So in my head, I'm thinking, imagine that's me there, just watching these stars coming through. Like I'm like right there, getting my look at that lady looking in the back. She's like, what's going on there, right? Who are these people? Why there's so much picture taking and paparazzi going on, right? Now she may or may not know who Blackpink is, right? Because it's kind of when it comes to these people, the foreigners, it's a hit or miss. But any young American would probably know something about it. So if you're traveling to Korea and you kind of see like Jisoo and Lisa kind of coming through as she puts her passport in and to check if the passport is good. Look how crazy this is. I don't know. This is just in my head. I'm thinking she has to go through this whole process. You would think they would have some type of private room that they would go to she's literally doing everything that everybody else is doing. It's the funniest thing in the world. It almost makes them look like they're normal in a sense where they have to come to the airport like everybody else does. No private special entrance. The airport knows that they're Blackpink. They know they need security. And I like how they took a picture in the cameras and stuff like that. They're being some fanfare as they walk through and continue. The guys carrying their bags, I'm guessing they probably went to a big shopping spree before they came there. Maybe some duty free, right? But look at that. They're literally at a normal airport, right? I'm guessing maybe they're going to a private plane. They have to. I can't see them flying a coach plane. What I mean by coach meaning they have the first class, business class, or maybe if their company is that cheap that they can just save money, fine. But I know there's some I know there's some like places where like if you're a new pop star or whatever, you can basically get this screen together. I know at the beginning, depending on like what type of company you are and how big the company is or how big the stars are, you have different type of treatment for each pop star for the most part. I'm not saying that beginning pop stars have that treatment. I'm thinking Blackpink must have some level of high level of security, which they do. I just thought it was interesting that they went to a normal looking airport, maybe a private plane, like a plane that's just for them. Because even if they did it first class, I would think that that would be more normal, maybe for a starting group that's not really that big, right? But we're talking about like a worldwide and known in America, right? And I was thinking like, okay, if they were to get into a coach plane, I would love to see that, but I doubt it. I'm thinking it could be like a big plane, just like that's just as big as a normal plane, but the whole like staff, their staff is there. They have like maybe 40 people there or something. I don't know. So I don't know. I thought it was interesting video. It's not like I've never seen like a reveal like this before. It's really more like I just look at them just walk in. I've walked in the exact same way with a taxi when I went to Korea, and if you guys want to see me in Korea, follow Cultures Explored. That's Cultures Explored. I go to different Asian countries and you know hang out, explore. Actually, next time I'd like to go to Korea and hang out with the K-pop stars or something. You guys think, oh, you can't do that. Don't underestimate me. Do not. But yeah. But I will definitely try to do more stuff in Korea next time. I just have very little time there. Like I had a week, but in my head I had very little time to prepare. But yeah, I'm not gonna go as paparazzi. I'm gonna go as an insider. That's my goal. But look at that. They're literally like just walking through the airport like it's nothing. Am I the crazy person here? Am I in the wrong for thinking they don't deserve to be normies going through an airport? Which I would think for one, it's pretty dangerous. I also understand that it could be good for press. Just walk through an airport, you get free press. Letting everybody know that they're coming to town, and they're about to do a special concert or something like that. I get it. I get it for the press point of view, but I just don't understand the overall sense of it. Like, look at all these random. The majority of these people aren't security. They're obviously press, right? And then you have the normies walking in the back of them or around them. I could just as easily be there, getting my ticket, and they could be right behind me, and I'm like, oh, hey, hi, Lisa, hi, hi, Jisoo, how you doing? Okay, this is awkward, right? Now I would probably react like that. I'd be like, oh, hey, because I'm pretty. I don't really freak out when I see celebrities. I lived in LA, I probably have I met any celebrities? No, I don't know. But the point is, I probably have. But I'm related to a big one, who passed away. But apparently, according to my father. But the point is, I'm not really like that crazy when I see celebrities, like maybe people in Korea. So I would just smile and say hi. Like if I'm that guy in the red shirt, I'd be like, hey, just keep going. Or maybe I'll sneak a pose with them. I don't know. The point is, look at the going through security. And that lady right there has no idea what's going on. And I understand security is important. It's a process. So I'm not saying that that's not a normal thing. But you would think they have some type of private tunnel that will go through the airport and just guide them like a special place nobody sees them come in and out, right? And that's my mindset. Maybe if it was Michael Jackson, maybe they'd do that or something. Maybe like Justin Timberlake back in the day, or not. I don't know, right? Because who's bigger right now? Is it Blackpink or BTS? Right? It's kind of hard to say. But BTS go through the same process. Now I also understand that it's just the two of them, which to me makes it even worse because, I don't know. It seems like, okay, you have Jisoo and Lisa to concentrate on, but you don't have the other three, Jenny, Rose. Sorry, the other four, Jenny, other two, Jenny and Rose. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. And then they just continue to walk off into the sunset to the private plane, potentially. I would think they have a private plane. I hope so. It would be weird if they didn't. Now, if anybody has any information on what type of plane they use, I would love to know. Because I'm just curious in the logistic sense, like how would they, even if like I said, even if they do have a private plane, in my head I'm thinking, why are they going that way though? It's just is the airport that inflexible when it comes to celebrities? You have people from groups. I forgot what group it was that the people were mad, or I don't know, some controversy of a celebrity, a boy band group member or members. They held off on their military service. The government helped them hold off their military service just so they can continue their tour or something like that. Or maybe they had to do something that was important and just kind of held off. They were allowed to do that because they had the privilege of a celebrity. So in my head, I'm thinking, well, the airport should be able to do that with Blackpink of all groups in the world, right? Right? Maybe Twice, BTS. Those are the only three I can think of. Maybe ITZY. So yeah, I mean, what's your opinion on it? Comment below. Also, guys, you can follow me on at Mochipop Entertainment. That's where this will be kept. All this these videos, and I'm streaming here just to get everybody over there. So I'm gonna be doing this for a while, just until I get 1,000 subs, consistently watching and all that, and 4,000 watch hours. You can also follow me on Instagram, same name, Mochi Pop Entertainment. I'm actually streaming on the Instagram right now, so you guys should go to Instagram, type in Mochi Pop Entertainment, and yeah, and Mochi Pop Entertainment on Instagram. It's live right now. You can check it out and like the video, because yeah, I stream everywhere, guys, even Twitter. I also encourage you to check out Twitch. I'm on Twitch, Mochi Pop M0 instead of an O. That's M0CHI Pop. All right. So I need your help. I need 1,000 subs, guys. I need 4,000 watch hours. That's not easy. All right. And my goal is just to be as consistent as possible. My goal is to be here at 9:30 Pacific time consistently. That's my goal. And I keep end up streaming at like 10:30, 11, 12, 1. You know, and sometimes I do it because it's just out of nowhere. Like, oh, I should share this thing. But so a lot of times it's just for fun. But I'm trying to get like a schedule together. So yeah, you guys just like this video, share it, and if you guys like videos like this, I'll likely do more videos like this. Even like this is a reaction, but it's not. It's also more of a news update. That geez, I think they're coming to the States. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about that, guys? As of April 10th, I'm guessing. I think that was April 10th, right? They're on their way to the States. If I have that wrong, guys, you can let me know. They may be in LAX or something. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like that was the case. And like I said, I waited online. I think it was like an hour and 36 minutes total for wait time that I had to wait for them to see this video. And I usually don't watch these videos because I think they're a waste of time for me. But since I'm in this space now, I'm like, well, maybe I should start watching these videos. Because I don't have time to be waiting an hour and 36 minutes unless I was an actual paparazzi or had like a team there, which I will maybe I'll get a team, guys. If you guys are in Korea, shout out, shout me out, because the first come, first serve, and I could pay for footage, I could pay for live streams. I don't care. But yeah, I want to get a team together. So yeah, also, if you guys have content, you guys want to, or have your own commentary channel, or want to hook up with me and just upload your videos on my channel because it's easier, you can do that too. So this channel, my goal is to get it to a million subscribers. That's not this channel on 60 frames per second, but the Mochi Pop Entertainment channel. I want to get it to 1 million subs at Mochi Pop Entertainment. So guys, I need 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, and I also need you guys to help me out. Maybe replay some videos, replay my longest videos to help me out. And I'm also going to be uploading potentially. It's not going to stay on here, but I'm likely going to upload some stuff from Cultures Explored, especially when I went to Korea and I went to this random store called Lush. Anybody heard of that? Now, as a guy, I think it was just funny because I was with my sister and I was just kind of playing around, and I was talking to this Korean girl. She had pretty good English, and so I'm thinking about doing some maybe not commentary, but I may just like live stream it and ask you guys to go to Mochi Pop while the stream is going, to subscribe and continue the stream on there. Maybe I'll have some kind of a marathon or something. Just all of my travel videos and all the stuff that I would could potentially have on here that it's related to it, but it's not really related to this channel. But it's Cultures Explored is supposed to be a big channel too. So next to this Mochi Pop, I'm going to be really working together with those two channels. So anybody who wants to collab, guys, I'm telling you, a lot of people think like, okay, this YouTuber is small now. There's nothing going on. Like, I want to be a YouTuber, but I'm not willing to collaborate. You guys, you got. That's not how it works these days. You got to collaborate. And a lot of people, the big guys, the big people, don't want to collaborate that much with you, right? So you got to like get these. I went all the way to Thailand in 2019 just to collaborate with a YouTuber. And I had a very bad cold then, so I didn't have a very good time. But yeah, that's what it takes. So I'm willing to collaborate with anybody. I'm willing to travel too, because I'm looking for good content. I don't care about like what it's going to cost me. Um, the ROI to me is good content and really cool partners and cool collaborations. Um, so yeah, so you guys can follow me at Mochipop Entertainment at gmail.com. That's at Mochipop Entertainment at YouTube, and the Gmail is just so you guys can like email me whatever. And also you can follow me on Instagram at Mochipop Entertainment on Instagram. I'm live streaming there right now. I'm also live streaming on Twitter right now. Mochipop Entertainment on Twitter. What else am I missing? And Twitch. I'm on what is that video? I'm on Kick. It's like a video game streaming site. Tovo, I think it's called Trovo. Yeah, I think I'm on there right at this very moment. So you guys can subscribe to me on all those platforms. And I'm also on, I believe, Rumble and Odyssey. And am I missing anything? Probably, but yeah. I think that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna be on all types of platforms coming soon. So I think right now I'm probably over 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'm on 12 platforms right now. Streaming on 12 platforms right now. So guys, I'm serious. So I need your help. So 1,000 subs, guys. I need you guys to like this video and share it and tell other people to subscribe to support people who want to make it in life. Willing to put in some effort, especially to this studio that cost me maybe not a lot of money, but a lot of time. Because a lot of stuff I got here, I got over time, but I never used it. So, yeah, I'm making myself lose money in a sense temporarily, just to create this kind of cool environment. Because I'm starting this as a kind of media company business in a sense, but at the same time, I actually enjoy these subjects kind of more as a outsider coming in, which is not really true, but because I'm an old school K-popper, but I'm also very casual with it. So I think that perspective is also important, because you kind of see things that maybe other people don't, right? With the industry. So I like to talk about the industry and stuff like this, like why on earth is Lisa and Jisoo going through an airport, likely Icheon Airport. If I'm missing that information, let me know. But and why are they going through the same processes as everybody else? Not the passport process. That's fine. I'm just saying that it's just interesting that they in the same exact lines, going to the same exact lines everybody else is going through. So that was really why I decided to make this video, guys. It was just me asking a lot of questions, and they're simple questions. They're questions why are you asking this question? Of course they would go to the airport, but in my world, I'm thinking, well, no, they don't, not really. I mean, I don't know. I feel like either this is a publicity stunt because they don't have to go through this way, or, which is fine, right? It's fine, or they just like maybe they like being, maybe it helps them feel normal a little bit, being top star. It's like, oh yeah, this is how we always do it, and we feel safer at a bigger place like this, and that's fine. Or maybe they don't like small planes. They may not have a private jet, right? Maybe they don't like small planes, right? So it could be a lot of reasons. If anybody has any information, if they have a private jet or not, please let me know, guys. And again, if I was that guy right there, I would probably just say hi and oh, look at that, it's Lisa, and then leave, right? Unless they want to pose with me, then I'll pose with them, Now, the producer side of me would want to interview them, but I just have to hold off. I'll just have to, okay, Steven, don't make them mad. And then my flight's like 5 minutes, I wouldn't care, right? But yeah, so you just never know, right? And I've come across situations where a celebrity would like shop at the store, some big celebrity, that the black celebrity. I think it's African. He's from Blood Diamond. You guys didn't see that movie? He was in L.A. I saw him twice. I think in the same month or week or whatever. So I know what it's like to see celebrities, and you do kind of like take a second look. You're like, oh wow, okay. But keep in mind, I am from LA, so it's kind of like I passed by 50 Cent, a bunch of stars taking pictures in Hollywood, stuff like that, you know. So it's kind of like, but I understand in the Korean world and maybe Japan and Asia, it's a really big deal. But I'm actually, listen, I'll give these people some props though. They're the majority of the people in the airport there that are being kind of covered their faces, which is a good thing. Not that one lady, not that foreigner, they didn't cover them, but the people who are inside, I guess, past the security. Look at that lady; she's acting normal. Everything's fine with her. She's good. She saw black. She literally just passed by Lisa and Jisoo, and either she was so busy she didn't notice, or maybe she just like, oh look, it's Lisa and Jisoo. Oh hi, I don't know. So I guess that's that. I have nothing else to say. So yeah, I hope you guys can follow me again at Mochipop Entertainment. That's at Mochipop Entertainment. On YouTube, I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna say it over and over again until I get it. 4,000 watch hours. So replay the videos. Pick the longest video. Replay it. I'm gonna try to get like an hour video in. Maybe I'll do a marathon. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but maybe I'll do like I said, the older K-pop videos to react to the old school K-pop, whatever that means to you. Maybe like 10 years and down. Like 2010, 11 era, when Shiny was ruling the world and all that, and maybe that era with FX and Boa, was still around more, and she did a collaboration with SM. Well, she's in SM, but she did a collaboration with Shiny and all that, and at least a member of Shiny. And then he had that what's it? I call them the 4 or 5 little word groups. I can't think of their name right now, but they're old school. But so yeah, I'm going to likely maybe with my sister comes back. If my sister comes back, maybe we can do it together, or I'll do it myself. But I think it's going to be a really cool. It's going to be a really cool video because it just kind of gives perspective of how much things have changed over the years, and I think it would be just a very insightful video. I know the video is online, guys. So I downloaded the video, but it's terrible quality. And the only reason why I even know about this video is because my sister downloaded it, and I was like, oh, this is annoying, and K-pop again, But that was always my attitude towards K-pop. Even though I had multiple songs in my collections, and I would listen to them every once in a while. And so I was never like, oh, K-pop is so cool. I was always like anti K-pop before K-pop was even known in Korea. But I never disliked it. It's just really more like I was annoyed by my sister most of the time. So, but I appreciated the art, and I appreciated the effort that these K-popers go through to get where they need to go, right? Which is why I think Lisa and Jisoo don't need to be going through an airport in the public, because I think it's a little bit unsafe. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So, but I also like it because it's entertaining. So I have two thoughts on that. Yeah. So all right, guys. I'll talk to you later, and don't forget to follow me at Mochipop on YouTube, Mochipop Entertainment on YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.